Time to make some branches for this beautiful tree of life. And that's what it's looking like so far. It's so pretty. These wires are about 15 to 16 inches long, and the wire that I'm using is this right here, 22 gauge. You can find this in a playlist from Amazon. That's where you'll find just about everything that I use. So the way I'm making these are 4mm bicones, and I'm putting 5 for every branch, and I'm making my branches with 7 leaves. I'll slide them down. Ideally, I'd like 2 on each side with 1 on the top. Sometimes it doesn't happen. It's okay. I'll give it a little twist. I got wire yesterday, and I opened it today, and that is off. This has happened before, and it just got all tangled up. I'm hoping that that does not happen. Maybe I'll cut some wire to make it go down to where it won't, you know, get off the spool and make a big tangled mess for me, because I can deal with that so well. Not. Anyway, so it is snowing. My husband is at work, so if you hear the call, I have to take it. Now, when you put your leaf on, you're always going to have a longer wire. Use that one to twist. So we're going to put in a few twists right here, like that. Actually, that's too many. That's for after you finish the second one. Okay. So for everyone that's new here, welcome to my channel. I don't edit, and I make mistakes, but I fix them, and I show you how. And it's okay. I like to think of my channel as very different from everybody else's. It's not the best, I'm not the greatest, but I can make a pretty tree, and I'll show you how. See, now they're about the same. So now we'll put in, like that, few, still the same. After this leaf, it'll be shorter. Why do I keep doing that? And bring it up like that. And just twist it until it closes up. If it's not perfect, it's alright. So now, We have a short and a long. With the long one, I'm just going to put one twist because we have to do a leaf on the other side. So we have the top, and then two more. I should have put in a little bit more twist. That's okay. They don't have to be perfect. My leaves are never perfect. But if you can do them perfect, I keep picking up with, I'm right-handed. I keep picking up with my left hand because my right arm hurts. Everything hurts. The weather is killing my arthritis. I'm old. About the same. Just looks weird to me. I didn't twist enough. No, it's alright. I mean, you see what I mean, though. They're about the same. They're perfect. Right? Once I put them on that tree and put all my little bends in my branches, it's going to be beautiful. I'm having a lot of fun with this tree. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of branches. I've already done part 2. And then I'm going to make more branches for the Believe project. So if you're new to my channel, I started a project with a hoop that says Believe on it. And I got that from Michael's, and it's really, really pretty, but I haven't been working on it as much as I should. I've made some leaves, and then I just stopped a little bit. I recorded a little bit, and I still haven't posted it. I'll get there today. This is one of the shorter wires, which is fine. It'll work. And once I put my bends, if I can find, here it is, I will do this on all of my leaves, put it between my fingers and hold it with my thumb, and then put little bends. I did break a leaf on part 2, and I couldn't stop laughing. It was a riot. And I don't edit, so you get to see what really happens to everybody. But it gets deleted. Instead, I laughed. It's okay. I get stuck too. I always tell you guys, if you get stuck, reach out to me. Even if you have to take a photo of your project and send it to me in an email attachment, I will look at it and try to recreate or explain to you what I think I might do. It doesn't mean it'll work, but it's worth a try. I really don't like to take apart projects, but I do have several that I'm going to take apart that I made years ago that are really not my favorites at all. And I'm going to recreate them, and I'll record it. Then we'll do a comparison. I'll make a little movie with it. The before, taking it apart, and reassembling. It'll be fun. I think these were made, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. My style is not the same. But actually I keep changing because I'm trying new things. You should probably have noticed. Slide your beads down. Give it a little bend. Yeah, that is my my finger and my wrist cracking. Bring it up. See, ideally, like I said, it should have one on the top and two on the sides. This kind of doesn't, and that's okay. It's perfect. Look, it's a leaf, right? I'm trying not to overthink things and just have fun with my projects. Sorry for that background noise. That's my housekeeper, the Shark vacuum. I put it on late today. That little thing works really good. I like it because it gets underneath the living room furniture, and sometimes I'm amazed at how much, like, I don't know, like, where does this come from? I use it every single day. Yes, we have 2 cats, but there's so much, like, I don't know, it looks like dry lint. It's just like, and I keep a clean house. I don't know how it gets so dusty. Probably the heat has something to do with it. I don't know. But anyway, I always go back after, at some point today, and re-vacuum, and I don't go under the furniture because I can't. But I really don't get that much off the rugs. I'm pretty happy with that housekeeper. That's what I call it. For anyone that's new here, check out the playlists. You'll learn a lot there. I share a lot there. I have some really cute videos of my Abby and my Finn, my 2 babies, my cats. And oh, you'll also see the housekeeper. That's Finn's friend. Oops. See, I'm talking, I'm not paying attention. Always start with the one that's longer. Just a good habit to get into now, even when I like my wires long. And most of you know that I do tend to overcut. So if I measure something and then you see me cut off an inch of wire, if you go to make it, just pen and paper, write it down, the size, and if you think I overcut, then adjust it to how you can do it. I don't like to have to use pliers because if I can't pull, I would rather have a little, extra to cut off than to struggle. I've been struggling a little bit with this tree, and I do have an idea for the top because I'm not loving it. I'll show you what I mean. I love the tree, don't get me wrong. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the dimension on it, like you can see, it's just pretty. This is what I don't like, and there's only a few. It's the aluminum wire, but I'm gonna disguise that. I'll fix it up. I will be getting caught up later today on comments. I do see the notification, but I've been just like so busy, and I haven't had time. But today, my husband keeps calling me. He's at work, and because I'm home alone, he worries. I'm loving it. I didn't have to cook breakfast this morning because I made it for him last night to take with him and lunch, and well, everybody's off to work. I don't have to do anything. I have laundry going, did my housework, just, wipe down things in the kitchen, and just little things that I do every day. Nobody's bothering me. He's worried about me. This one has another short one. It's okay. Pretty. I've been hearing sirens on and off throughout the morning. And I think it's because people get stupid when there's snow and ice and they don't know how to drive. And they just go. Think you can stop on a dime. It's not quite true. It happens a lot around here. People around here, they're crazy. Oops. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I am working on more than one thing at a time, as usual. I picked this up just to get away from the belief, just to have some fun. But I think I'll be recording in-betweens like this and posting like in between. I want to, finish what I start, but I also want to have a little bit of fun. I'm still working on that. It's a stand that holds your tablet. I bought another one to see if I could get it to work with my phone, which I can with my regular phone, but I don't record with that, so that I can take it around with me and take you when I'm out in the other room. I would have to have it on mute, but just to show you what I'm up to. You don't have to watch it. All that banging. That's the housekeeper underneath the living room, which is in the behind my bedroom, crashing into the wall. I haven't even looked up to see if I'm in focus. Let me check. I hope I've been in focus. I have twisted an entire tree, and all you could see was wires being shook around. My hand was totally not in, you couldn't see it at all. Like, okay, good job. Longer wire, see? I'm just gonna cross that one over. Sometimes I add a twist, but then it is more like a vine. That's how I make my vine, so I don't want to do that. Trying to keep an eye on the timer. It's been about 20 minutes. I'll stop this in a few. I really don't want to make real long tutorials, but what ends up happening, the time just goes by so fast. And I don't shut up. Probably a reason why my voice is always off. These go along really fast. You know, I can sit in the front room and listen to the news and watch the news, whatever, and just bang them out. You know, I've got like, I don't know, 30 of them. I'm working on, well, between this one and the Believe, yeah, I swap it up. I change it up a bit because, yeah, it's nice. Get away from the Claire and make some pretty dangly things. And there we have it. Another leaf to add to the collection. We'll see you soon.